what our name sounds like. We're friends who play flute. And all of us are lifelong flute players. My name's Jennifer.
My name's Tish.
I'm Marcy.
I'm Joy.
And for our program today, we're continuing our celebration of America's 250th anniversary. The first half, we're going to play folk songs that are popular in the United States. And for the second half, we're going to play patriotic songs. I'll introduce the ones in the beginning, just in case you don't know them. The first folk song we're going to play is Blow Away the Morning Dew. It's a traditional English folk song dating back to at least 1609. The ballad tells the story of a knight or farmer's son who encounters a maid by a brook, but is cleverly outwitted by her and sent away empty-handed. One, two. Sorry, we just have so many pages. The next song is the Galway Piper. It is a well-known traditional Irish folk song, commonly categorized as a drinking song. It tells of a great piper, and it makes for a rousing sing-along. As is the case with many old, wonderful tunes, the person or person who wrote it are forgotten to history, though it's known to have been published by 1740, the Galway Piper. 1905 band suite called Lincolnshire Posy. Granger transcribed this traditional sea chant from a Mr. Dean at the Brig Union Workhouse in Lincolnshire, England. So this started as a sea chant. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, our last folk song is This Train, also known as This Train is Bound for Glory. And it's a traditional African-American gospel first recorded in 1922. Patriotic songs that I think you'll recognize. And the first one is a march by John Philip Sousa, and it's the Liberty Bell. It's like 6 pages, so flutes can't turn pages, so we have to
Let me know when you're
use 2 stands.
Yeah. I do.
I'll be down there about it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, the next song we're going to play is another John Philip Sousa march, Stars and Stripes Forever.
All right, you ready?
Yep. we're going to play is Yankee Doodle Boy. No, what?
Okay.
That's a good thing you said that. That's what I have.
We'll share with one of us.
We're not just here. We're back together.
Just 2 days. And we're doing the intro.
Okay. Are you ready, folks? Let's go.
Thank
Our next and last song is America the Beautiful. And these words were written as a poem by Catherine Lee Bates in 1893. And she wrote them when she was in Colorado at Pikes Peak. And the view that she had inspired her to write this. And then a couple years later, in 1897, Samuel Ward, who was a church organist, put the poem to music. And I didn't know this, but a lot of people considered it or My Country 'Tis of Thee as the national anthem until Herbert Hoover was president. And then he declared that the national anthem was going to be the Star Spangled Banner. And it made a lot of people upset because they thought America the Beautiful